It rained for like 48 hours. Actually, it rained for more than 48 hours. So we're going down to the forest to see how much it flooded. So far, it's been a very stormy October with extreme rainfall and winds all over Scotland and a lot of flooding, unfortunately. And we live pretty close to the Spey River, so we're always a little concerned when this happens. Oh, wow. That's a nice little lake.
Yeah, I mean, you filmed down there.
I was down there in this little stream filming like last week.
This was a running stream as well. It wasn't stagnant like it is
Yeah.
now. It's just coming through the... Down there's standing water, but that never used to happen.
Usually this is a little stream. This is now the Spey River. Trail is completely gone. It must have been raging. Yeah. It used to go all the way out. I mean, there's lots of trees gone. It's all open. Hi, sweet boy. Were you waiting for us? Hi. Oh, did it die? Aww.
What a good boy.
What a good baby. Prowling around. Oh. He loves hanging out with us outside. Oh. Does he want some chick chick?
Hey, what you doing?
Trying to find a song for this video that I'm editing.
Okay.
And also enjoying the view. Little punkies. Gonna eat him. I like trying different types of... Ooh, I actually like this one. Hold on. Save it. I like trying different types of songs with different vibes over the same clips. Like, take this section of Inverness trip, for example. If I put a song that's kind of upbeat and kind of quirky and fun. It's always a bit weird to be back in Inverness. We lived here for about a year when I first moved to Scotland. Yeah, my first year in a new country. It definitely brings a ton of emotions flooding back. It has a totally different feeling than a more beautiful, melancholy piano. I used to come out to this little harbor viewpoint area all the time because we lived like, it was like a 5-minute walk, and I would paint right on the shore here because all around is just beautiful views. And it was a very peaceful spot just outside of the city, because the city itself feels very crowded, feels very busy. I mean, obviously it's a city. So yeah, this is my quiet, happy place. If I sound really weird, it's because half of my face is numb right now. I just got out of the dentist, which is the whole reason I'm in Inverness. So I get to drive home with a numb mouth and try to drink my coffee without spilling all over myself. It's always fun. But for now, I'm just gonna sit and watch the weather, because the weather, it's really windy, so the weather is moving through extremely fast, and it's just so cool to watch. Could even go really spooky and change the vibe completely, but it's kind of fun to play with that. But I always wish I had some of my viewers like right here, so I could run it by people and see which one do you think fits better or feels better. But it's still fun to play with. Oh my god. This is a bad idea. What are you doing? You're gonna chop your head off.
No, Marnie. Fly!
Why? Why? Oh god.
Yeah, there is.
Oh my god. Is it destroyed?
No.
Remember when we first got this and you were on my case about crashing it into a tree?
Yeah.
You were
a tree though, like you could lose it somewhere. This is in the house.
Oh my god. Thought you were supposed to be some fancy flyer because of Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, but it's all opposite. It's all opposite.
You could invert the controls, I think.
What, you can change them?
I think. I've never done it because I got used to it right away. But please go outside. Oh my god. Oh wow. I have to ask Wolfie's mom if he was one of those kids who would play like football and all sorts of crazy stuff in the house when he was little. Kicking balls around and smashing things. Because he was just flying the drone around the house like it's no big deal. Oh, at least he's learning though. It's kind of exciting.
On the screen, that's the thing, like.
Don't fly into me, please. Oh my god. You're jerking it around. Are you on sports mode? Good morning, everybody. Ooh, it's hot. It is a very chilly morning. Wow. I always come out here with my coffee just to kind of get a feel for the weather, temperature. Some days it is just so startling. Later today, we're going to the coast to film a video because it is crazy windy, gusty, and right now it's not so bad here, but as soon as you get right to the coast, it is blustery. And the whole point of the video is to talk about painting outside in rough weather. So it's going to be freezing and crazy, but it always feels so exhilarating. Ooh, my sweet peas. They smell so good. Candy. But I wanted to have a little chat this morning because I realized that I never shared the clips from my trip to the Isle of Skye with my girlfriends who came into town. I went to interior design school with them back in the day before I did painting and photography. We hadn't seen each other in years, but we have the kind of friendship where, you know, you can go years without seeing each other, but as soon as you're together, it feels like no time has passed. It's just so natural and so fun. And yeah, it was an awesome trip. It was too short though, but I will show you some of the highlights. Since my friends were only here for 3 nights before they went to London, and none of them had ever been to Scotland, I suggested that we go to the Isle of Skye and rent a B&B. The first day I picked them up in Edinburgh and we just explored for the day. And then the next day we drove through Glencoe, which is always absolutely magnificent no matter what the weather. Whenever we're together, it feels like no time has passed and we're just goofy and we have fun, and they're up for anything, which I love. Because in Scotland, it's better to be spontaneous and go with the flow and not be afraid of going out no matter what the weather is. Before they arrived, I asked if they had any bucket list items, and of course they all were obsessed with Highland cows. I mean, who can blame them? They're so cute. Otherwise, they left it all up to me, so I picked some of the hot spots that I knew they would enjoy. And although the weather was pretty wild, it made for an amazing, unforgettable experience in most of these places. So yeah, this is what's happening. Party at the crib.
Oh, we have chocolate cookies.
Yeah, we have just Taskmaster. All right, I hope you enjoyed that little trip. Oh God. Oh, sand in my face. Bloody hell. I really struggle to bake or cook in our kitchen because we have so little counter space, but I had to do something with all those apples I got from the local gardens. There's something so comforting about hot apple pie with a big scoop of cold ice cream. Actually, that reminds me, usually in the autumn I make pumpkin pie, or I did before I moved to Scotland, but pumpkin puree, like what you would find in a can, is not a thing here. I've never seen it in any stores. I mean, maybe you could find it in a specialty store, but I've never seen it. And so I'm going to be making my own with real pumpkins for the first time ever. I have been reading up on it, and there's certain types of pumpkins that cook easier, taste a little bit sweeter. Apparently, some percentage of the puree in the canned pumpkin that you'd buy in the store in America is squash. So there are squashes that taste like what we think pumpkin tastes like. I don't know, but anyway, it's going to be interesting. So I think we'll just maybe carve some pumpkins around Halloween and then the next day eat the pumpkins or maybe hollow them out and just carve the outer shell. I'm not really sure. We are about to hit a pretty busy patch of the month, and we actually have a visitor from Germany that I haven't seen since our wedding next week. So I'm really excited to take them to some of my favorite local places. We aren't going to the Isle of Skye, but we are going to explore Moray Coast and the Cairngorms together, and I'm super excited to see them. I'll be filming a little bit of that, but mostly I'm just going to be doing a ton of work, so I most likely won't have another video for another 2 weeks. But I hope you're all enjoying your own autumn, and I'll see you all soon. Take care, everyone.